They really don't want people in here. Look at the size of those spikes in that fence. They are absolutely razor sharp.
It is a prohibited place within the meaning of the Official Secrets Act. Unauthorized persons entering the area may be arrested and prosecuted.
It's very public.
Yes.
A lot of eyes are on us. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that doesn't fucking tickle. Oh, shit. This is stunning. Whoa, look at the natural decay. Mate, this is pigeon shit city. I can't believe how big it actually is. Like, look at the amount of space above your heads. No, 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 stop, stop, stop. It's part of the roof. Stop, stop, stop. Why are there so many razors in there? Oh, mate, this is huge. It just keeps going. This is basically life after us.
They just teach you to enjoy what's there while it's there.
Once upon a time, this was a running Air Force base, and now look at it. It's crazy. What's up guys, and welcome back to Kayleigh Coulston Explores, and today we're exploring RAF Kayleigh. Alrighty, so today I'm joined by gorgeous Andrew, aka Proving Demons, who will be linked down below, and we'll also be joined with Alpix and Atix, aka Alex. Okay, so very long story short, we went to this place about 4 or 5 months ago and did a ghost hunt here, and I literally love the place so much and found all the history that I'm just dying to go and explore it for myself. Okay, so in typical style, before we actually get there, I've got a ton of history to share with you guys. I'm not going to share absolutely every single bit I found because I would literally be stood here for half an hour, but I'm going to give you the main bulk of what I've got. So the former Royal Air Force Station Kayleigh, also known as Kayleigh Aerodrome or RAF Kayleigh, was an airfield station built in 1917. So in the First World War, this was known as the Royal Flying Corps, and in the Second World War, it became the RAF base it is today. This building played a significantly large role during the Battle of Britain as one of the 3 RAF stations significantly tasked with the defence of London. In August 1939, the construction work began in preparation for future operations of new aircraft such as Hurricanes and Spitfires. The unsuitable hangars from World War I were demolished and replaced with 2 concrete runways, blast pens, and increased storage for fuel and oil. So as I say, after several years and all of that construction being done, it was finally complete in 1940.
On August 18th, 1940, RAF Kayleigh suffered its costliest day. It was believed that the Battle of Britain kind of climaxed in September 15th, 1940, but unfortunately August 18th was the most lives lost seen at Kayleigh.
So on this day in August, unfortunately the British lost 68 planes and the Germans lost 69 planes. Out of the 68 aircraft, 6 Hurricanes were permanently destroyed, whilst 2 Spitfires and a Hurricane were semi-damaged. Unfortunately, the runways were also heavily damaged by the bombing, which led to the sector operations room being moved in emergency to a secret location completely away from the airfield. It was then in 1959 they finally closed the site down for good with no hope for the future.
And then in the early 2000s, English Heritage identified Kayleigh as being one of the most complete fighter airfields associated with the Battle of Britain. Now they've turned it into a conservation site.
Then in 2016, this building took its final blow. On the 28th of January 2016, fire crew were called to the scene after a dog walker, Steve Dennis, spotted the fire. An arson attack was made on RAF Kayleigh, which resulted in a catastrophic fire. Surrey police reported the building was engulfed in 100-foot flames for nearly 12 hours, but luckily firefighters contained the blaze in the central sections of the building, preventing the wings getting damaged. So what I find absolutely shocking is the Daily Mail themselves did a quote saying a priceless RAF base that survived Nazi bombing had been raided, destroyed, and a suspected arson attack. So what is really sad is this building has survived since 1917, and one arson is enough to completely wipe it off the face of the planet.
Well, I wouldn't say it was wiped off the face of the planet. It's definitely seen better days, but if it wasn't there anymore, we wouldn't be going.
But it's been reduced by 80%. So what we're about to see today, we've only got the last officer's mess actually left in this site. So all of the other buildings are completely gone. So to be honest, it's really minute compared to what it was once upon a time. And as I say, guys, since the incident, this place has been completely and utterly just left to rot with no plans for the future. Anyway, on that note, guys, we should probably get moving because I think it's about to rain or something. The weather's gone really, really funny and it's gone really overcast, so I want to get in the car as soon as possible and get there. So on that note, I will see you at the location. Let's roll! Alrighty guys, we've just got to this location and so far, by the looks of it, they really don't want people in here. Look at the size of those spikes in that fence. They are absolutely razor sharp.
Well,
what?
You know,
and barbed wire. Oh my god.
You know something interesting I find? Obviously the first time we came here, these were wide open, right? This is a mechanical gate, so obviously this still works. Even though being abandoned from 1960, it's insane to think the mechanics here still work. Yeah. Though it looks like the control pad over there is completely busted.
You can tell someone's been driving up here because it's tyre tracks, so they are fresh.
So they must have some way
to operate it, yeah. I don't know how, obviously it slides that way, you can see that this would all like push into that brush there. But yeah, they really don't want people in here, so I'm up for the challenge.
Right, so unfortunately our original access, the more sneakier approach, they've sealed up the fence where we normally used to get in. Apparently this is a lot more easily accessible.
It doesn't look it. Oh God.
What I do find fascinating, right, are these signs here. So these date back to when it was open, right? So Royal Air Force Kayleigh, danger active airfield. Foreign object debris from littering is inherently dangerous to operating aircraft and can cause severe damage. And prohibited area. This is a prohibited place within the meaning of the Official Secrets Act. Unauthorized persons entering the area may be arrested and prosecuted.
Oh shit.
But that's old. I'm technically the law still stands. We're not allowed on site.
I was gonna say it's still a criminal offence, isn't it? Because it's military.
Yeah, but come on, it's an abandoned building. We'll be just fine.
Well, if we're not, you're gonna have to call your mum and say you're gonna be home late for dinner.
Well, yeah, nah,
Hi mum, sorry I got arrested. It's all Kayleigh's fault. Terrible influence she is.
Right, so this is interesting.
Oh, this is the airfield.
This is the old airfield. Obviously, it's disused now, but this is the entire runway. But now it's used,
wow.
Now clearly it's used for dog walkers on the runway.
Yeah.
But the thing is, this isn't the bit we're trying to access. The bit we're trying to access is over
Right over the back. Yeah.
And actually,
so is this all still functional? Because it looks it to me.
This stuff probably.
Yeah, and that centre just behind us, that looks almost brand new.
Be functional as well, but
right. Okay.
Listen, Secret Vault sent me a pin on the exact location he entered, so we're gonna follow that.
Okay.
I just want to make sure we don't have to get onto the runway or not.
Well, no, that'd be opposite way, isn't it? Because it's behind us.
We do have to get on the runway. Come on, over this fence.
Okay. It's very public.
Yes.
A lot of eyes are on us. Okay. Are you sure it's not that way?
I'm following Matt's map.
Science is telling me, no, geography, not science. It's telling me that way.
Is this another one of your scientifical explanations?
Oh God, no, stop. Stop it, that was a live stream. I had too much to drink, it's all good. Okay, I'm trusting your word.
Yeah, follow us.
According to algebra, it's that way.
Pythagoras' theorem says it's there. Okay, so after a 10-minute walk, we've actually found a massive gap in the fence, so it's looking up. I don't know how easy it's going to be to get through though.
It's a bit spiky.
Okay. Oh, she's a bit spiky, isn't she? Oh, okay. That one didn't tickle.
Spiky on my dick.
I know, I was going to say it's getting me in all the worst areas. Not really much I can do about that right now. Oh!
Spike got me in my no-no.
The no-no zone. Oh shit, there's another fence. How many fences have we got across?
This literally looks like the long grass you see in the Animal Planet.
Yeah, I know, right? Right, time to battle the bushes. My favourite part of an explore, not. Oh, actually, that was pretty easy. All right. Fair enough, I'll shut the fuck up. Sorry, I thought it was going to be all the way through the woods and stuff, but no, that's actually really easy.
Yeah, it's not too much of a bush battle, but I mean, we'll still count it a battle.
It's a little apple, I think.
Oh my God, no.
Is that an apple? Babe?
That's
not, is
nah, that's not a cherry.
Is that no, it can't be an apple. Hang on.
Plum?
I'm not going to eat that. I thought, delicious. Better not try it.
How many likes for me to eat it?
Oh, fuck. Babe, could you please grab the camera?
I'm all the way over here.
Oh, fuck.
No, it's fine. I'm already coming back.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that doesn't fucking tickle. Ow. Just got sliced to pieces. Nice. Yeah, be careful because the top of that don't laugh, but the top of that rim is really spiky. I know you too well. That's it, kind of like shuffling. There we are. Sorted. Way, we finally made it. Only took about an extra, what, half an hour?
Yeah, about that.
Oh, such a nightmare, because we were obviously outside the front of that gate, obviously filming before we came in. Yeah, and walk all the way around the site, which doesn't look that big, but obviously when you're going on roadside all the way around, it's actually quite a ball ache. But right, let's do this. So we have several parts of the site. We've got the main quarters, which are there where they obviously sleep in. We've got the main officers' mess hall, kind of this area. Not too sure what this is. And then there's another, is it 2 barracks to the side, babe?
Yeah, there's another barracks over on that side, which we'll go check out after this. But this was the main hall, sort of, for everybody.
Like cafeteria and stuff.
And yeah, and function.
So should we do this first?
Yeah. Well, we're already here, so.
Okay.
Start. We can look in here.
Okay. What's this? Oh, okay. Wow. Oh shit. That made me jump. Fucking pigeons.
Fucking pigeon.
I think it's you. You're just on an omen with pigeons.
It is.
They fucking hate you. Okay, so we've got some old kind of machinery and bits left behind, all the piping.
This would have been for gas and water and everything for the building.
Yeah, the mains for the building. You can see obviously from the panel over there. Okay, this is kind of cool. So the main mess hall, that is probably going to be left, I'm assuming. What we've got in here actually, but it looks like we've got some sort of theatre. Oh wow, this is stunning. Jeez. Whoa, look at the natural decay. Okay, I'm vibing already. Wow.
Yeah, there's a viewing balcony up there.
Oh yeah, there's a ladder. Oh, so was this like a theatre bit then?
I think it was a function room.
Right, okay.
Definitely a function room.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely amazing. It's quite big, isn't it? Oh, Alex is already off. You're a nightmare when it comes to climbing the ladders. You just can't help yourself.
I'm being so careful with the floor, so they don't.
Is it dodgy? It seems okay from here.
Yo! Yeah, come up here. There's a way onto the roof as well.
Really? Okay, I'm coming up. Alright, you sure these are sturdy?
Yeah.
They feel sturdy.
You got it, Queen. You got it, Queen.
Maybe excuses. No.
Yeah, no, that's sturdy. See, I initially got scared because there's just one random little hole here, and I kind of thought, oh, I really don't want to fall through that.
Oh,
but
yeah,
no, it's alright. No, it's pretty. The actual ladder's sturdy.
Oh, mate, this is pigeon shit city.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, what are we touching? Ew, why are we doing this?
I thought it was asbestos.
You know what, mate? I think I'm all right.
What?
That's quite bad, isn't it? Oh, I've got pigeon shit in front of me. Ew, ew, ew.
Now just battle through it. You got this.
Huh? I don't think I want to. I can do it. I just don't really want pigeon shit in my mouth. I was trying to turn my head.
You want to go check out the roof real quick while she climbs down?
Yeah, you can do if you want. Yeah. Can you be careful?
Yes.
Seriously, the amount of fecal matter up here.
Yeah.
That obviously lets off spores and stuff. You need to be careful breathing this stuff in.
I'll be alright.
Oh jeez.
Wow, this place has seen better days.
This is cool. Oh yeah, it's definitely seen bad days. It is beat as anything though. Jeez. Yeah, well.
Cool though.
It's through here, like all broken down as well. Yeah. All there's broken through. Another big building through there as well. Is there any information you can give me on anything I'm seeing right now? Because you're a lot more educated on this than me.
Yes.
So what's going on?
This is what we call a roof. It prevents,
oh shit.
It prevents the elements from getting into the building. You know, typically most people don't see a roof of a building, but we do. That's about it, really.
Yeah, man.
I'm sure many of people have gotten high up here, gotten fucked doggy style up here. I'm sure everything horrible you can imagine has happened right up here.
You know what? I'm with you 100%. Like you can tell, there's a lot of history here. 100%. There's no denying that. Right.
Right. Well, let's.
Oh wait, another set of stairs here.
Yeah, it just goes into that burnt out shell though.
Oh, look, you got so scared to walk on that then.
That was the roof.
That was the roof.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
I went doggy style.
What?
Oh, I was explaining what a roof was and all the things that have probably happened up there.
Oh, nice. Do you guys want a wet wipe?
We've come to.
Antibacterial.
I haven't touched anything dirty, to be honest with you.
How did
Me
you avoid
neither.
that? What? That is covered in it. That's why I'm paranoid now.
Oh, I don't.
I'm just like wiping myself as much as I can. Like, fuck.
I'm just really casually going through all the bird shit. Like, okay, you ready?
Yeah, try not breathe that in, mate. You're coming down.
I'll try not to breathe in the shit.
Oh my god.
Whatever you do, don't breathe in the bird shit.
Take that down with you.
See, it's funny with me. I don't mind mould. I don't mind, to be honest, even asbestos I'm not really too phased about, which I know I should be, but I'm actually more afraid of fecal matter and like the kind of fumes and stuff that it gives off because it's obviously so bad for you. So I don't mind climbing stuff like that. I just don't want to get covered in bird poo. Like I have a pack of antibacterial wet wipes in my bag. So if I have to climb anything gross today, I might just use 2 of these as like little gloves.
Yeah, stay prepared always.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so to be fair, this hole is it is what it is, isn't it? So I think we should probably keep rolling. Not really a great deal. Look, it's literally bird shit city. Oh no, we're gonna have to like bleach our shoes and stuff after this. Like I said, I don't really care about mould and stuff or all that sort of shit. It's just bird poop. I know it can be so toxic. Right, so room number 2.
Right,
It's quite
so
spooky, isn't it?
anyone familiar with my channel, I've been here twice or 3 times now, filmed this place. This is, in my opinion, the most haunted room in, oh god, see, for a second I thought I just saw it. No, no.
Oh, it's that little face thing. I remember that.
Yeah.
Dice.
humans.
Yeah, because I came with you obviously on one of the paranormals. It was pretty mad, wasn't it?
When I had Secret Vault here, who's obviously more of a military expert, I had him in here trying to tell me what he thinks this room was for. He has no clue.
Storage maybe? Or maybe like offices? Because there's an extension cord over there, so there's obviously power in this room at some point for...
Yeah.
Maybe it was rows of desks of like computers or something, I don't really know.
Shine your light, is that old cork board here?
It looks like it, yeah. A notice board.
Yeah, so this probably was an office at one point.
Yeah, look at all the, no, I know. Look at all the monitors, all the screens that have been up there. This was probably security at some point.
Could have been security as
Like
well.
having a little booth sat here and kind of keeping an eye on the place. I don't know, I'm just obviously having to guess and kind of pick out bits of the building to work out the story, I guess.
Either way, like, that place is giving me some, like...
Yeah, it has a vibe. Yeah, it really does. Yeah.
Yo, Andrew, this is where we saw earlier.
Yeah, with the whole just up there in this area.
Oh, wow. Oh, fuck. So this place is a fucking Graffiti, isn't it? Look at all of this.
I know, it's a shame no one's really good at it. I mean, that's a half-decent one, and that's a half-decent one.
Yeah, that's not too bad. It's just a shame, obviously, like, you know, people come up here and trash it like that. But then again, to be honest, there's not really much more going for the place.
There's no recovering this.
Yeah, it's not like they can salvage it anytime soon. So kids have literally graffitied every single inch of this building. Like even around here, again, we've got another little hall of some description. And it's just completely covered.
Yeah, not a single bit
No.
without
Very popular hangout spot, I think. And like even looking at the middle, a lot of this isn't natural decay. This is children or like people smashing it up. So it's probably very partier vibes at night times up here.
Right. Well, judging by all the CO2 canisters, red cups, and beer cans, people have been getting fucked up in here.
Party haven. Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah. Also, what we need to be aware of, guys. I don't know if you just spotted this, but this is actually asbestos. This flooring, so just be somewhat careful, all right?
So obviously trucks would bring their deliveries here. We figured that out easily.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is though.
Judging by the size of the doors, they're definitely getting something big in this room, some sort of shipment. Oh wow, look at the yellow. Oh, it's so pretty.
What would this have been?
I don't really know, to be honest, mate. That's what I say, with some of these places you just have to guess. See, they've got like extra fans and stuff in here, so they're venting something out. I don't really know what though, so if anyone knows, you're gonna have to drop it in the comments, because to be honest, like I say, you've got double doors there, you've got some sort of lorry kind of, you know, movement area here. It comes through to this room, and then it's just working out what they actually did in this room. Not too sure.
This is definitely a server room. So this is
Oh my god, that's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow. So this was literally the heart of this building. All of those servers. And obviously granted that a lot of them have been smashed up and stuff, but this wall alone would have just been full of like units of them. You can see by all the wires.
They're all above you as well.
Yeah. Oh, they're all hanging down. Yeah. That looks safe, not. Yeah, so this is literally the heart of the building.
Oh, interesting. Come here.
What's that?
Didn't realize this place would have needed it.
What?
An elevator.
Oh wow.
I think it works.
Just needs a little bit of WD-40, I think.
Yeah.
That's sorted, mate.
A little bit of a polish, she'll be all right to go. Oh wow, but hang on. So this was built in what, 1917?
1917.
Did they even have elevators back then? Or that's something I actually don't know.
Yeah, they had lifts back then, but they're not this modern. Obviously, this would have been
adapted over time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Right, so as I say, walking around here is a bit of like a mystery, kind of working things out. There's no signpost, and to be honest, I'm not really familiar with like military buildings. I have been to many, but I couldn't tell you like word for word what everything is. So if anyone knows what the yellow room is behind me, please comment down below, because I have no idea what it is all about.
Can I see your light for a second? This is interesting, and it looks very modern.
Bloody hell, look at the size of that door. What? Shit, that is like a proper... I don't understand that.
These are just the
Was this like a safe room or something? Oh!
No, it's the electric. Spitfire room, toilet water heater. Here, hand this to me real quick. So yeah, Spitfire room, workshop switch fuse, boiler house, porta cabin supply, another type of supply.
So that's all like the main kill switches from, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but it gives us the name of each room. Or at least.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. I know, I'm with you.
That's for the lift right there.
So what could that yellow
West
room
wing.
be then?
I don't know. It's not going to tell us, is it? Exactly.
Well, no. Just guessing. It's clearly not a toilet, so that's obviously out.
But I wouldn't play around with this too much, because these wires are very, very not damaged.
Well, no, I'm not going to touch it. I'm just saying. So it's clearly not a boiler house. That other room. It's clearly not a toilet. So we've got what we've got here. So Spitfire room, is that a potential?
Spitfire room, perhaps.
Workshop. So let's vibe with the fact it could be a workshop, or what on earth is that?
I don't know, it's just another supply room.
Just coding of some description. Okay. Interesting. Right, so we've covered all the rooms in here. Obviously we've done like the main kind of, let's just say the halls. The ref halls. Right, so we're gonna head to the quarters, I believe.
So this is the burnt out room.
Oh wow, yeah, where the fire was.
Yeah, there was a fire here.
Oh, what a shame. I can't believe how big it actually is. Like, look at the amount of space above your heads. You know, even think when this is functional and the amount of like space it actually provides. It's really pretty. So this obviously being the burnt out bit, there's not really much to explore in this. Obviously there's nothing to really climb and look at, there's no staircases, so
there's a complete shell from that side all the way to this side.
Yeah, from the bomb,
Essentially this used to be indoors and now there's trees everywhere.
I know.
It might as well look like it's outdoors now.
I know, but that's what I love about urban exploring. Like if we actually look in here, I love how nature reclaims places. So if the whole world was wiped out, all people died, this is what would happen to every building. All of your homes or, you know, your workplaces, they'll all eventually, just the little cracks in the windows will seep through and all the amazing vines will come through, and this is basically life after us.
Yep.
This is what the post-apocalypse looks like.
It really is, yeah. And I think that's why I'm so obsessed with the apocalypse films and stuff, because I do urban exploring, obviously, and I love the abandoned world. And an apocalypse, that literally is it. It is an abandoned world. So looking around this, like I say, once upon a time, going back, it closed down in 1960?
Yeah.
So we're, 60 years ago? Doing off literally top of the head.
63 years ago.
63 years ago, right? And this used to be full of life. People be coming through that door every single day.
Yeah.
And now look at it.
And now there's a tree growing out the side of the wall.
Yeah, and all the vines growing through. It's absolutely incredible. See, I think that's the one thing for me, guys, that really does it for like urban exploring, and why I actually continue exploring is because I don't think I've ever explained that to you, actually, that I love the element of life after people, because it's not really something you get to see on a daily basis. Like, you know, when you go out, you see people everywhere and cars and so much going on in life. It's always so hectic, but this is like, for me, this is my sanction. This is when I actually get to feel like almost like alone, but in a nice way, and you get to like really appreciate all the natural decay, and just, like I say, that once upon a time this was a running Air Force base, and now look at it, it's crazy.
Think about how crazy it is that like someone put all of this together one day to help and start something.
Yeah.
And you just kind of look at what time does to things sometimes, and it's just...
It's shocking, isn't it?
It is really shocking, but it just teaches you to enjoy what's there while it's there.
And that is very true.
Because there are some amazing memories I bet people have here. But
Oh,
there are
yeah,
also, of course, some really hard ones as well.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing with the army. That's kind of like the whole bro code sort of thing, because you have your hard times, but you really do have very good memories in these sort of buildings. Like these officer blocks, obviously they're absolutely incredible to look at, and even that, look at the columns. Oh, so pretty.
Yeah.
But yes, there was a lot of sad memories here, and obviously they had to fight for our country. I get it, but in the same breath, they would have had some really nice evenings here, like all sat down after a really, really shit day and having each other's backs, you know, and just like supporting one another. So it's just, I don't know, it's just fascinating, isn't it? And you really talk about it like that. It's like, it's almost trippy.
Some of the bravest people in the world were here. Do you know what I mean? Some of the bravest people and some of the biggest heroes in the world, whose names we will never know, were in places like this.
And we stood exactly where you were.
Literally stood right where,
And then now look at it, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So we're going to move on from all of this, guys, because as you can see, it's completely burnt out. There's no roof, there's no flooring on the top level, and there's really not much inside to look at. But Andrew was saying this is the last building on the right, which I thought was bigger.
Well, it is, but there's that building that's completely burnt down.
Yeah.
So this is the last of the...
Like the surviving buildings.
This is the last surviving building.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Ooh, that looks appealing.
Knock on the door. Hey, I'm not going to lie, I think this goes against your bird shit rule.
Oh, really? How bad?
All of that.
Oh, that's not as bad as the ladder, so I can actually, I can cope with that. The ladder was really bad. Is there another way round?
There's probably another way around. That didn't used to be like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's even balancing there, actually.
No, I don't know either, actually. It looks like someone just propped it up. It's not actually screwed in. Oh, it's full of pigeons. All the pigeons are diving out.
It's just gravity.
Oh God, it was part of this. Is it attached?
Oh no, mate! No! Stop! It's part of the roof. Stop! No! Don't look. Can you see that white wire? That was part of the roof that's fallen from above your head.
So that's come down from right above your head.
Geez.
Yeah. Can you see where the wire's snapped in two?
Uh-huh.
And it's hanging on by that one thread. Yeah. So probably don't pull that.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
just in case.
Gravity was doing its thing. But nope.
Nope. It's okay. We'll find another way around.
There's way in on the other side.
Oh, it pays to look around. How did we miss that? We literally entered from this side. We entered from there. I don't know how I missed that.
That's a bit better, isn't it?
Yeah. Better than the scenic route, shall I say?
Apologies for the sound quality.
Yeah, I was gonna say the sound's gonna bellow now. Yeah. Right. So we've got Asbestos City. All of this that you're stood on is asbestos. Yes, it is. No, it's asbestos.
That's how you don't make floors out of asbestos.
Yeah, that is asbestos. Yeah, they did in 1917. But yeah, I know for a fact this is asbestos, so you have to be careful. Yet again, a complete Graff City. Fucking hell. Right, so I'm in room 7, literally just entered obviously, and it's completely trashed. Watch it. Oh, fuck me. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I didn't know there was another door there. Thought it was a big scary demon coming out of the closet, and well, it actually is. But yeah, it's kind of a shame that people have really like major trashed it. It's a party house, you can see, like all of the cans and stuff and drinking. So I'm just curious if any of the rooms have even got a tiny bit of something left behind, like even a couple of beds, or it'd be nice to see. Oh mate, this is huge. It just keeps going, and it's got an upstairs obviously, so we're going to do that in a sec. Anything much down there?
No shared toilets.
Room 10. Shared bathrooms.
They were toilets.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's all been flat packed, except from the towel. Why didn't they really want the towel dispenser? They've taken everything else but the towels. But
just the way it says, show me your penis. Just oh,
for fuck's sake. Bloody
can't
kids.
go anywhere.
Oh.
It goes to show though that humans are obsessed with their junk.
Oh,
yeah.
All they do is ever draw. And did you know even back in the Roman times and Egyptian times, they found graffiti and stuff of people drawing dick and balls.
Really?
Yeah, that's how far back in our human history it goes. It dates all the way back to ancient Egyptian times.
Why?
They've been drawing cocks from the dawn of time.
Why?
But
it's funny, isn't
Not fair enough. Can't really argue that one actually. I was going to think it's like smart to come back, but actually it's true.
No, but it's so true. But the thing is, like, your mate falls asleep, your other mate gives you a Sharpie. What do you draw? A dick.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't know.
It's like the most offensive thing, image that you can draw.
Yeah, no, exactly. But it's funny at the same time. It just works.
I mean, it's either graffiti in a way to me is a way to offend people. So they either draw dicks or swastikas, because it's the two things that people would be annoyed with having on a wall or anywhere for that.
Yeah. It's the inconvenience of fuck. Now I've got to have that on my wall, isn't it? And what it says inconvenient like a dick.
Exactly.
Nothing says inconvenient like a penis.
That's correct.
So the bathroom, to be fair, is completely totaled. You can see where people have kicked their stools in and stuff. There's literally nothing left off the toilet. I don't actually know how they've done that, but almost like fair enough, because it must have been a fucking sledgehammer, surely. So yeah, the bathrooms are completely totaled. That was in room 10. And I believe this is a woman's, oh yeah, it's a woman. Even that, a woman's one, and they've drawn a penis on it. Oh my God, what people like. And the women's are still in really good condition. What? Okay, maybe the youths just don't like the male bathroom? No fucking idea. But yeah, it's actually not too bad in here. So continuing on the ground floor, room 4, it is just completely smashed and trash. I don't think I'll bother with all of them, obviously.
I know, it just says no unauthorized access, so it was
maybe that was like the main room.
Something private.
It's near the front door, so that is the front door, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, bloody hell, and there's all upstairs as well. Ooh, okay.
You want to lead the way? You have a light?
Yeah, I'll have a little look-see. Oh, so hang on, this links with the room that we just looked at that said no authorised access. Hang on, I swear it's the same door. Yeah, okay, so room 4, 5 and 6 doors all link with this room. So maybe it was like a meeting room.
Why would they need 3 doors into this room?
I have no idea. I would have said they'd have put dividers in the middle, but there's no signs of any division. So I don't really know, to be honest. I'm gonna assume, for argument's sake, it was the main meeting area. Maybe they had that in an officer's mess. I don't really know.
I'm not sure.
I kind of wish there was more signposts, because I enjoy guessing because it's good fun. Like, you're unraveling a little bit of a mystery, but I also like to confirm things. And to be honest, you can't really get much confirmation from a lot of this, except from just assuming it's either a bedroom or a meeting hall.
I think all of this just appears to be. Yeah, that got lit on fire once.
Oh, jeez. Shit, that's freaky. Oh my God. So the whole thing's been burnt out in here. There's one of the old beds. God, it's absolutely pitch black in here. Friday the 13th, brilliant. Whoa. How did this room, like, not cave in? I don't understand that. Look at literally the difference between this, all grey and burnt, and how pure white it is out there on the walls.
Because by the looks of it,
that not survive?
They burnt a mattress in here, and the mattress...
The smog.
Yeah, the mattress smoke did that to the ceiling and all that, but the room itself, it must have gone out before the rest of the room could ignite.
Yeah, no, fair point. See, that's the one thing I find really sad about Urbex, is when people come and burn the buildings down, and this is why a lot of people get so funny about giving pins out, because 9 times out of 10, you don't know who you're giving a pin to. What?
Go in there.
Why?
Look.
I can see the floor's a bit fucked. It's okay. Hang on. How bad? This looks fine. It's the back corners. Yeah, no. Okay, probably shouldn't risk that. No, so the fire did travel then, because the room next door was all burnt out. So.
Or someone set a fire in this room, because the hallway doesn't have scorch marks.
Well, no, that's what I was thinking. Yeah,
So
it looks pretty normal in here.
They set both rooms on fire.
Oh, fucking arseholes. Yeah, and on the flip side of it, it looks fine. Absolutely perfect. So that's literally across from a fire room. That looks a bit weird. It looks like someone's sleeping down there. It's not a sleeping bag, but from first glance it looks like it. It's actually a bin bag with a jacket, but I thought for a split second that someone's room. I started to panic. I was like, oh shit. Yeah. So ground level is pretty much complete. As I say, to be honest, there's not a great deal to look at. I just kind of keep walking. I'm not going to film every room because there's no point. It's just like sisters of each other, like rinse and repeat, you know. But hopefully upstairs should have a little bit more character as long as we're careful, because this place is genuinely a fucking death trap. Oh, these stairs don't feel good. Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Look, Kayleigh, if
That looks vulnerable as
If
fuck.
anything goes wrong, we have a ladder.
Oh, there's always that. Easy way out. Actually, I tell you what, that's well cute. Proper handy. Because you know you get these big ladders these days that are like, you know, stupid, like 8-9 foot. That's actually really cute.
Yeah, the amount of times we've been exploring and it would have been so convenient to bump into this.
I know.
Whereas today, now that we don't need it, it's just
sat there, yeah. I know.
Right, so this is where people would sleep, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And we got toilets, of course, here.
Okay. In better condition? Oh, they've got that really old vibe. Oh, I love this. Just funny, because like I said, I know I did a paranormal review, but I just don't remember any of this. Oh, wow. It's just so like kind of cutesy, old-fashioned, isn't it?
Yeah.
And these would have all been once upon a time, obviously, on individual kind of, what do you call it? Bloody stalls. Didn't you leave your belt here?
I was looking for it. Last time I came here, it was still in here.
I was going to say, I swear you ditched it because it was broken or something.
It looks like somebody's took my old belt.
For fuck's sake. Okay, I have a question. What the fuck is this? A shower or a toilet?
That looks like a sit-down wash basin. Do you see the seat there?
So you sit and put your feet in it and just wash your feet off?
Sit, fill that with water, wash yourself with a soaking sponge.
Oh, wow. I've actually never seen one of these before. Oh, learn something new every day. And then outside, I've just noticed there's a staircase, guys, a metal staircase, which links to a door. I think we'd have to go out here on the right across this rooftop and then go down there and then up into the white door.
Ooh.
Which could be fun, but also it's really burnt out, so I don't know how dangerous it's going to be, but we'll work it out. Can you see it? It's just there. That staircase just there. And then there's a cut in from around the corner.
It just goes in. There's nothing there. That's the burnt out building, love.
Oh, is that the same one?
That's
Oh, fuck,
the
sorry.
shower.
Oh, I see. Oh, I'm with you. Does it not really give you Harry Potter vibes, this bathroom? I think it's the tiling or it's something, I don't know.
It's old school. It's old.
Yeah.
It's old. It's like what you'd expect in like the London Underground or what you'd expect in military buildings like this.
I actually prefer it, to be honest. I prefer this to a normal bathroom. This is really cute. What we got down the end of the corridor? More rooms? Well, yeah. Oh, no shit. Duh. Yeah, no, I meant, sorry, more bedrooms even. Yeah, they're all just empty.
They're everywhere, man.
Oh, wait, you can see like properly from outside here. Bloody hell, this place is so much bigger than I give credit for. Whoa. So obviously we've done 90% of this, guys, so obviously we whipped around it relatively quick because a lot of this you just can't access, but it is very big. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Be careful, don't cut yourself.
What are you doing?
It's a fresh razor.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Why would...
All over there, look.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, got.
Why are there so many razors in here?
I honestly do.
There's like a good 40 around you.
Yeah.
That's quite concerning,
That's actually quite
right.
terrifying.
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't touch it, mate, just in case if you obviously slit your finger or something. And you know,
That's
probably...
why I touched the shiny one, don't worry.
Oh, bless you. Yeah, that's really
It's the
weird. The
rusty
kids have
ones.
brought that up here then, obviously. Fucking hell.
Yeah, no, that's brilliant. And there's a big pile of them as well.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, look, someone's tried to go up in the attic with a rope.
Oh.
They've improvised with a hose pipe, it looks like. Yeah.
Strong enough?
I literally have no idea.
Oh yeah, it's strong enough.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Is there anything much up there, or? You don't have to go all the way up, obviously. Just from seeing from there, you probably can't really see much, could you?
Yeah.
That's
I
weird.
can have a look.
I don't mind, darling. To be honest, I don't know if it's safe enough. I'm just going to be straight up, because looking at these ceilings, they are really bad.
How?
Like, really bad. So I don't know if you can have much footing up there, mate.
Yeah, your next point is that it's all broken through.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like I said, I was making an observation, obviously, that there was just a big old hose pipe rope. But probably not safe to do it, Alex. I know it's tempting. Bless you.
Right, shall we carry on?
Yep, I think we're through the final doors now, aren't we?
Right, so it's just the last
Thank
hallway
you.
where officers would stay.
Okay.
This is more destroyed than the rest of it.
Oh. It's got a really nice little vibe to it. I don't know why. I can't put my finger on this place, guys. You know you're walking through history. That's the exciting part. Look at all the natural decay. Clearly, nobody's been in here for an incredibly long time. And I really love the aesthetic. But I'm going to sound really weird. It's also quite comforting in here. I actually wouldn't have minded having a quarter like this. And to be fair, the rooms are actually really big, aren't they?
See, it's nice, but you can see, because all the rooms that are on the edge with the windows, you'll find most of them are fairly somewhat, well, not untouched, but somewhat untouched, whereas all the rooms which are more like in the middle, those are the ones where you'll find
completely trashed.
Razor blades,
yeah.
and the BBs and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously, it's so much like harder to be like stealthy in it, but it's nicer when you see these ones because you can actually get some kind of idea on what this place was about before all this happened.
Yeah, I agree. Like I say, this is probably the most untouched room in the entire building. Looking at it, there's a little bit of graffiti, but nothing too crazy. So, yeah I think the middle's definitely the party block. And then our final pit stop of the day, guys, the final room. And as Andrew was saying, this is literally where all the beds would be lined up all the way down this hall. And yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I can't put my finger on this place. Like, it's a shell, but it's also got a lot of character, a lot of history.
It's got history to it. I mean, you got to think, right? They had tons of airplanes here. They had to be ready for war. They actually experienced war during the Battle of Britain, and it was something like 16 or so aircrafts were destroyed on the site. Many people died, unfortunately.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
There is a lot of history with this place, but it was, you know, it was important. You know, there's a time period where Europe, I mean, we all know this. This is why these buildings exist. There's a time period where Europe was in great danger, obviously. You had the Nazis, you had Russia, you had Japan, obviously, but they were more fighting with America.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, if it wasn't for the fact that the UK managed to stop them in France at Normandy, right now we could all be speaking German.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so places like this were urgently important to preserve our British history.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So I think it's really time to start making our way down. I won't deny this building is very dangerous. If you do come here, please take it at your own risk. It's very fragile. Like I say, it's been knocking around now for over 100 years, and not really a lot's been done to it, so it's not the most sturdiest place in the world. But as I say, I know it's a shell, but I really enjoyed it. The history, for me, is the best part of the Explorers. That's why I go to these buildings. Funny enough, I don't like going to buildings without history, because it just makes the Explore feel very mundane, you know, like you could do it anytime, any place, anywhere, you know. But when you've got a story and you go and see it for yourself, it's just like, I don't know, it grips me, shall I say. That's the part that I do the Urbex for. Well,
for me, this is my 4th time and my final time I will ever come back here, I think. I don't see any purpose in continuing to ghost hunt this place on my channel. And now you've seen it, and a lot of our mates have seen it.
Yeah. Oh.
I think it's time for our lot to put this place to rest.
I agree, yeah. So guys, that was basically the entire site. As I say, we've walked around all of this. We can't get into the top of any of that. We did this whole building, obviously, towards the end. And it's a really, really cool place. But unfortunately, it is what it is. It's a burnt out shell, obviously. But the history has just really sold this place to me. And on that note, I think we should probably get going. Right, and just as I'm heading off site, I've just noticed another massive building in the woods. So it looks like it was a kind of an old house or something.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's completely trash, but
completely caved in on itself.
Totaled. Like I say, guys, I would go down there and have a look, but there's really no point.
It's going to be rubble.
Yeah, exactly. But no, it's still kind of cool to look at. I've really enjoyed this explore. It's been absolute madness. Alrighty, guys, that was RAF Kayleigh. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe. All links down below, so please go and check them out. If you haven't already, tick the notification bell. I will see you on the next adventure. Bye!